Hi everyone and welcome to Classic American Car. In today's video, we're diving into some classic cars available on the marketplace for some seriously low prices. Stick around to see some fantastic deals and also for the purchase link. It is in the description of this video. Number 1. Lovingly garage kept and clearly cherished by its previous owners, this 1974 Chevrolet Monte Carlo LS Coupe stands as a beautifully preserved example of American personal luxury from the golden era of big coupes. Offered at $8,000 in Tallahassee, Florida, this Monte Carlo has traveled just 62,583 original miles, and it shows, both in its strong mechanical performance and its well-maintained condition. Under the hood, you'll find a robust V8 engine that starts reliably and delivers smooth, confident power. It's mated to a 3-speed automatic transmission, making it a pleasure to cruise in whether you're navigating city streets or stretching its legs on the highway. One of the standout features of this Monte Carlo is the factory-installed air conditioning, which still blows cold, a rare find in vehicles of this era and a testament to how well this car has been looked after. This LS model comes equipped with the desirable Landau package, which includes a vinyl roof, additional trim, and the original swivel-style captain's chairs, offering both comfort and a dash of 70s flair. The body remains straight, with no signs of major accidents or damage, and it carries a clean Florida title. Having had only 2 owners since new, this car's history speaks volumes about long-term care and pride of ownership. It runs and drives, just as it should, with a road presence that turns heads and evokes nostalgia at every turn. Whether you're an avid collector of vintage Chevrolets or simply someone looking to experience the unmistakable charm of a well-kept classic, this Monte Carlo offers an outstanding opportunity to step back in time, with style, comfort, and confidence. Number 2. For those who appreciate originality and time-earned character, this 1960 Chevrolet Biscayne delivers in spades. Listed at $7,400 in Juliet, Georgia, this 4-door sedan is a rolling tribute to a bygone era of American motoring, where simplicity, function, and honest design ruled the road. With just 53,100 miles on the odometer, believed to be original, it's a remarkably well-preserved example of everyday driving from the early 60s. Beneath the long slab-sided hood lies a straight-six engine, paired with the classic Power Glide automatic transmission, a combo known for its durability and ease of maintenance. While not a muscle car by any means, this Biscayne cruises smoothly and reliably, proving that you don't need a V8 to enjoy vintage Americana. The current owner has invested in important mechanical updates over the past few years, including a complete brake system overhaul, new tires, and replacement of joints and seals throughout. These updates ensure that the car not only runs well, but remains safe and roadworthy for regular driving or weekend outings. Cosmetically, the Biscayne wears its age with pride. There are patches of visible rust, minor dents, and a gentle patina that tells the story of over 6 decades of real life. It hasn't been modified or modernized, which makes it ideal for purists or those who appreciate cars with a lived-in charm. It's not a showpiece, it's a survivor. And in today's world of over-restored classics, that's something special. If you're the kind of enthusiast who prefers authenticity over perfection, this 60 Biscayne will speak to you. It's a beautiful starting point for restoration or a cool daily cruiser just the way it is. Number 3. Imposing, elegant, and undeniably luxurious. This 1979 Lincoln Continental is the kind of car that effortlessly commands attention and respect. Priced at $7,500 and located in Stephenville, Texas, this Continental remains in impressive condition both cosmetically and mechanically, having been thoughtfully cared for by just 3 owners over its lifetime. With just under 100,000 original miles, this full-size American icon still glides down the road with the confidence and composure that made Lincoln's a top-tier luxury choice. Powered by a big-bore V8 engine, matched to a smooth automatic transmission, it delivers the kind of effortless cruising experience that modern cars simply can't replicate. The exterior is finished in a refined shade of grey, complemented by matching trim and a stately, understated presence. Inside, the plush grey interior offers period-correct luxury with deep cushioned seats, original trim, and all the touches that made these cars feel more like rolling living rooms than mere transportation. Mechanically, the Lincoln is in very good running condition, with many new parts recently installed to ensure it remains reliable and roadworthy. It comes with a clean title, and the seller reports no known issues, just a solid, honest classic that's ready to drive and enjoy. Whether you're seeking a comfortable weekend cruiser, a nostalgic return to American luxury, or a base for a high-end restoration, this Continental delivers old-school charm and spacious comfort at an approachable price. Number 4. If you're in the market for a sharp, muscle-inspired classic with loads of potential, take a close look at this 1982 Chevrolet El Camino Super Sport, offered at $5,000 in Humble, Texas. Already about 90% complete, this project vehicle has the bones of something truly exciting, and most of the heavy lifting has already been done. Under the hood sits a small block 400 cubic inch V8, a powerhouse of a motor known for its torque and tunability. It's paired with a TH350 automatic transmission, delivering strong acceleration and solid street manners. Whether you're planning to hit the cruise-ins or simply want an aggressive daily driver with vintage vibes, this drivetrain gives you a great starting point. Finished in Summit White, the El Camino wears a bold stance thanks to a set of 20-inch IROC-style wheels that give it a distinct modern edge while retaining classic roots. Inside, you'll find a new black interior, providing a clean, comfortable space that just needs a few finishing touches. The sale also includes a brand new dashboard and a Dakota digital gauge cluster ready to install, ideal upgrades for anyone wanting modern functionality wrapped in retro style. Yes, it's still a project, but it's a well thought out one, with much of the difficult work already done. The body is straight, the drivetrain is solid, and the key interior and exterior components are either installed or ready to go. Whether you're a weekend wrench turner, or looking to finish a build with your own vision, this El Camino Super Sport offers big rewards for a modest investment. Number 5. Combining sharp lines, classic American style, and a heritage of performance, this 1978 Pontiac Grand Prix is an appealing slice of late 70s muscle luxury, offered at $6,000 in Ellsworth, Maine. It's a striking coupe with unmistakable Pontiac DNA, featuring bold design elements, a solid drivetrain, and just 43,000 miles on the clock. Under the hood is a V8 engine mated to an automatic transmission, delivering smooth acceleration and an unmistakable rumble that recalls the golden era of American performance. While it may not be a high-output GTO, the Grand Prix of this era was no slouch. It offered plenty of grunt, long hood swagger, and highway comfort that still impresses today. Though the description is brief, the car reportedly goes excellent, indicating that it's a strong runner. The owner is also open to trades, particularly for a Mustang, suggesting this car might appeal to someone looking to move laterally into another classic, or it could be your chance to own a vintage Pontiac with very low miles and solid bones for under $7,000. The 78 model year features squared-off styling, hidden headlights, and that signature Grand Prix grille. These cars are increasingly hard to find in clean condition, especially with relatively low mileage and an original V8. For someone looking to stand out with something a little different than the usual Chevelles or Novas, this Grand Prix offers a ton of personality and potential at an accessible price. Number 6. Located in Minneapolis, Minnesota, this 1969 Buick Skylark presents a remarkable opportunity for anyone in the market for a well-preserved American classic. Priced attractively at $8,000, this mid-size cruiser captures the essence of late 1960s style and engineering. With only 82,500 miles on the odometer, the car still has plenty of life left, and its Buick 350 V8 engine, paired seamlessly with an automatic transmission, ensures a smooth and reliable driving experience. Finished in a matching blue exterior and interior color scheme, the car retains much of its original charm. The exterior trim is fully intact, and aside from some minimal rust, typical for a car of this era, it remains in largely original condition, making it a true survivor rather than a restored or modified vehicle. The heat and factory radio are both in good working order, and while the air conditioning system is present, it could use a simple recharge to bring it back to full functionality. This Skylark is being sold with a clean title and is available cash only, which reflects its honest, no-nonsense presentation. For those seeking a nostalgic driving experience or a reliable entry into the world of classic Buicks, this car offers a fantastic blend of comfort, history, and affordability. Number 7. For lovers of late 1970s American sedans, this 1979 Ford LTD offers an impressive combination of originality and drivability. Currently located in Cook, Minnesota, and listed for a modest $5,000, this car stands out as a genuine time capsule from the era. It's powered by the trusty 302 cubic inch V8 engine, mated to a C4 automatic transmission, and has only 13,700 miles on the clock, an extremely low figure that's almost unheard of for a car of this vintage. This LTD has been thoughtfully maintained and features Craigar wheels, enhancing its period-correct look while preserving its muscle-era roots. It also includes dealership paperwork dating back to 1978, which adds a layer of historical documentation that many collectors appreciate. Recent maintenance work includes new ignition components, fresh fluids, and an updated R134A air conditioning system, making it both reliable and comfortable to drive. Step inside, and you'll find a well-preserved red interior that offers heat and air conditioning in full working order. Whether you're looking for a Sunday cruiser, a retro family hauler, or just a piece of automotive history, this classic Ford is ready to turn the key and go. It's the kind of vintage car you can enjoy immediately. No guesswork or hidden issues, just a solid, well-kept sedan from the golden age of Detroit iron. Number 8. Offered by a dealer in Houston, Texas, this 1975 Lincoln Continental is a one-owner luxury classic with a strong pedigree and plenty of presence. Listed at $7,150, it boasts just 81,000 miles and delivers the kind of serene ride and stately design that made Lincoln a household name throughout the 1970s. Draped in a tasteful brown-on-brown color combination, the car exudes elegance from every angle. The automatic transmission glides through gears effortlessly, and the plush, spacious interior offers generous room for passengers front and back. This Continental was built for highway cruising, refined, smooth, and unhurried. What makes this particular Lincoln even more attractive is its easy dealer financing options, including same-day delivery and Spanish-speaking support for buyers who need it. That makes it not only a smart choice for collectors, but also an excellent option for first-time classic car buyers looking to dip their toes into the world of vintage American luxury without hassle. From its iconic slab-sided design to its whisper-quiet ride, this Continental captures everything great about the personal luxury car era of the 1970s. Whether you're looking for a showpiece, a weekend cruiser, or simply want to own something that stands out in today's sea of look-alike vehicles, this Lincoln is more than ready to impress. Number 9. If you're searching for a solid classic car project with great bones and plenty of potential, this 1967 Chevrolet Malibu 4-door in Walton, Kentucky might just be the perfect candidate. Priced at $4,000, it's an ideal entry-level project car that won't break the bank. Under the hood, it houses an inline-6 engine mated to an automatic transmission. While the engine may not be original to the car, it does run, though it's important to note that the vehicle is not yet roadworthy. It will require some mechanical attention and restoration before hitting the highway. That said, it offers an excellent starting point for a father-son build, hobbyist restoration, or budget-conscious enthusiast looking to own a piece of Chevy history. Included in the sale are matching red trunk and passenger doors, which help restore the car's original appearance and offer a nice head start for bodywork. The car still carries its clean title, giving peace of mind to any future owner. Originally purchased as a father-son project, This Malibu is now looking for someone to carry the torch and bring it back to life. If you've always wanted a classic Malibu without the high price tag of a two-door coupe, this sedan offers a unique chance to create something personal and rewarding at a very reasonable cost. Number 10. Rare, raw, and full of personality, this 1972 Dodge Monaco offers an increasingly uncommon glimpse into the big-bodied sedans of the early 1970s. Located in Sykesville, Maryland, and priced at $3,500 or best offer, this car is being sold with urgency. The seller wants it gone ASAP, and the best offer takes it home. This is a two-owner car with a hefty 178,000 miles, powered by the classic Dodge 360 V8 engine. Despite the mileage, it still runs and drives and is described as very clean underneath, which is rare for a car of this vintage. The seller notes that you're not going to find another like it, and based on its condition and originality, that might not be an exaggeration. It even features working hideaway headlights, a cool and often finicky detail that works flawlessly here. The interior is impressively clean, with the only known issues being the cluster trip, dash pad, and some minor trim around the instrument panel. There's some light rust beginning to show, but photos can be requested via text for a closer look. The car is presented as a true survivor, with much of its character and originality intact. If unsold by July, the seller plans to bring it to the MoPA Carlisle event, so now is the time to act. The seller is also open to trades, specifically interested in 1962, 1964 Lincoln Continentals, 1967, 1972 Pontiac Firebirds, rare coins, gold bullion, or even Can-Am and side-by-side vehicles like a Razor. This Monaco is more than a car. It's a slice of Mopar heritage, a statement piece, and a ready-to-cruise blast from the past. Number 11. Up for grabs in Antigua, Wisconsin, is this wild and wonderfully retro 1977 Plymouth Volare station wagon. But don't let the family hauler body fool you. Beneath its long roof exterior lies a seriously powerful street-legal muscle machine that's anything but ordinary. Priced at $8,000, this Volare is a purpose-built sleeper with a mean attitude and the heart of a drag car. Under the hood sits a thundering 383 cubic inch big block V8, delivering raw power through a 727 torque flight automatic transmission, complete with a ratchet-style shifter for fast, positive gear changes and enhanced control on or off the strip. Out back, a 411-geared Posey traction rear end ensures the power hits the pavement with authority, while a true dual exhaust system gives this wagon a ferocious rumble and unrestricted breathing. Performance upgrades abound, including an MSD ignition, system for reliable spark delivery at high RPMs, a Holley carburetor for precise fueling, long tube headers for maximum exhaust flow, and an electric water pump and dual electric fans to keep the big block running cool under pressure. Subframe connectors have been fully welded in to stiffen the chassis and handle the torque this beast dishes out. While power steering isn't part of the package, the car does come equipped with front disc brakes and a line lock, perfect for smoky burnouts at the strip or showing off at cruise-ins. Best of all, it's rust-free and only has about 300 miles on the build, making it a freshly sorted machine that's ready to cruise, race, or just turn heads wherever it goes. If you're looking for something fast, unique, and unmistakably old school, this Volare wagon might be just the ticket. Number 12. Now here's a real oddity with a fascinating backstory. This 1965 GMC C30 Carryall, listed for $6,500 in Shirley, Massachusetts, though currently located in Westford, MA, is far from your average vintage truck. Believed to have served as a rescue ambulance at Fort Devens, this ultra-low mileage classic, showing just 12,000 original miles, was reportedly built for a film production. While there's no official paperwork or military documentation, its rugged, well-aged appearance tells its own story. The drivetrain is something you don't see every day. A GMC big block V6 engine, mated to a 4-speed Muncie manual transmission, and enhanced with a factory Napco Ford WD conversion. a rare and desirable setup among vintage GMCs. This beast runs impressively well, and mechanically, the hard work has already been done. The seller has sourced and installed new floor pans and sills, which takes care of most of the major structural concerns. While the interior is currently gutted, it presents a blank canvas for customization. Whether you're dreaming of a camper, van conversion, an overlanding rig, or a vintage tow vehicle, the bones are solid and ready for transformation. In the photos, the truck is shown with a Chevrolet grille and headlights, but the original GMC grille and trim pieces are included, should you wish to restore its factory identity. There's also an extra set of rear doors available, which would allow you to lower the roofline to standard height and reconfigure it with more conventional access. This is not a polished showpiece, and the seller is clear that it's been sitting for a while and needs a dedicated owner to finish what's been started. It's being sold with a bill of sale only, no title, so make sure your state's DMV is friendly to vintage vehicles. You'll need to bring a trailer big enough to haul this one home, but once it's in your garage, you'll have a rare and fascinating piece of American truck history that you simply won't see at your local cruise night. Number 13. Here's a comfortable and classic ride that blends 80s charm with timeless elegance. A 1983 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme Brougham, offered for $4,000 in Decatur, Georgia. This well-preserved sedan wears a classic blue-on-blue color scheme, with matching exterior and interior that harken back to an era when American cars were built for relaxed highway cruising and plush ride comfort. Powering this Cutlass is a 305 cubic inch V8 engine, paired with a smooth-shifting 350 automatic transmission. The result is an easy-going, reliable driving experience that makes this Olds an ideal weekend cruiser, entry-level classic, or daily driver with vintage flair. It's not about tire-shredding horsepower, it's about smooth acceleration, dignified presence, and the unmistakable ride of a body-on-frame GM car from the golden age of Detroit sedans. This particular example shows only 66,000 miles on the odometer, and it has recently received some mechanical attention, including a brand new starter and fresh mounting hardware. That puts it one step closer to turnkey reliability for its next owner. Inside, you'll find plenty of classic touches: padded velour upholstery, generous chrome trim, and a spacious back seat that reminds you how much room cars used to have. The seller is motivated and open to negotiation, making this Cutlass Supreme an accessible and stylish way to get into the classic car hobby without breaking the bank. Whether you're after a nostalgic ride or just love the squared-off elegance of early 80s American luxury, this Oldsmobile is a solid contender. Number 14. Sometimes less is more, and this 1976 Cadillac El Dorado, listed at just $5,000 in Romulus, Michigan, is proof that you don't always need a lengthy spec sheet to recognize a great deal. With its sleek lines and unmistakable Cadillac presence, this full-size convertible is a slice of pure 70s Americana, from the era when luxury meant land yacht proportions and the road seemed to stretch on forever. According to the seller, the car's frame is in excellent condition, a crucial consideration for these large convertibles. The soft top is fully functional, offering open-air cruising when the weather's right. While details on mileage, engine specs, and cosmetic condition are sparse, the price point suggests a solid base for someone looking to revive or personalize a classic Caddy on a budget. If you're in the market for a vintage convertible with undeniable presence, and you're not afraid of putting in a little elbow grease, this El Dorado could be a rewarding project or weekend cruiser. These cars are getting harder to find, especially at this price point. Bring a trailer, bring a vision, and bring it back to life. Number 15. Located in Cushing, Oklahoma, and priced at just $3,500, this 1975 Ford F-250 Camper Special is a prime opportunity for someone looking to dive into a classic truck project with a lot of the heavy lifting already done under the hood. A true workhorse from the golden era of Ford pickups, this F-250 was built to haul, tow, and endure. And with the right touch, it could do all that again in style. The heart of this beast is a 390 cubic inch FE Series V8 that's been Far from left stock. It's equipped with a high-performance comp cam and roller lifters, topped with an Edelbrock high-rise intake and a Holley 750 CFM carburetor for serious breathing potential. Hooker headers complete the power package, giving this old truck the rumble and performance of a muscle car in work truck clothing. It's backed by a sturdy 3-speed automatic transmission that's built to handle the torque. While it's not currently in running condition and will require some mechanical attention to get it back on the road, the truck is being sold with a clean title and a known history. Only 2 previous owners. That kind of provenance is rare for a nearly 50-year-old pickup. The bones are solid, and it's got the makings of a killer restoration project, a vintage tow rig, or even a patina-rich shop truck. If you're ready to roll up your sleeves and breathe new life into a classic American pickup with big block power and undeniable character, this camper special is calling your name.